Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to Madam Michi Farida. My name is Tuan Muhammad Syafiq bin Cik Wanga from Group A of Set 27 of Workplace Communication 2. Today I will be presenting of our project entitled Employment Opportunities and Skill Requirements for Law and Economics Graduates. Firstly, the background of our research is focusing on the research mainly to learn about the problems that contributed to the unemployment among the graduates in Malaysia. From our sources, from the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education and Job Street has conducted a survey that gives out the result that 1/4 of fresh graduates remain unemployed for 6 months after their graduations. 6 out of that unemployed are below age of 24, and then 68% of employers think that Malaysia fresh graduates have unrealistic expectation of their salaries. Some of these problems are vague, and somehow we want to find out what are the problems and the factors that contributed to this research. The objectives of our research is to find out what is the main reason that makes it hard for fresh graduates to find a job or their ideal job. Second, to find out what is the main requirements for the fresh graduates to get a job. And third, to make recommendations for the educational institutions to prepare and equip their students with all the relevant qualities that can prepare their students to find and get their ideal jobs. Okay. The methodology used in our research is research design, that is qualitative, that is a small number of subjects. We use 2 types of research design, that is interview and questionnaire. For interview, we have interviewed 1 person from Faculty of Law, and for questionnaire, we have distributed the questionnaire to 8 person in specific economy and law background. Thank you. Our methodology scope is focusing on participating establishment. We agreed to further our research in the legal profession because the field is vast and it also includes matter relating to the economy and management. The company of our choice is Akram, Hizri and Azad Advocates and Solicitors. This is because one of the lawyer is Mr. Hizri, teaches in the Faculty of Law, and one member is Aiman, his former student. So it will be much easier for us to engage with him. We have conducted our interview with Mr. Hizri on 20th April of 2018 in Faculty of Law, UKM. For our questionnaire respondent, we have selected 8 respondents. The first respondent is 23 years old. She is a female, and from the background of education of diploma in accountancy and then bachelor accountancy UiTM Selangor. And then the second is 24 years old, is male, from the Bachelor of Economics UKM 2016. We can see his job experience is up to training executives at South Seas Offshores and then executive at South Seas Offshores January 2017. And then our third respondent is 24 years old, is female, from the background of bachelor's economics. Okay. And then we can see also the 5th, the 6th and the 7th. It's also from, you can see the similarities here is from UKM in various years, 2008, 2016 and 2015. You can see a third of them has graduated in Bachelor of Law in UKM. You can see we have mixed between background of economics and also law background. Okay, next. And both last of our respondent up to 32 years old, you can see is male, and his education background is from actually science in mathematics, in his degree, and also have a PhD in economics development in the UKM. He now has a job in senior lecturer in UKM. So in this various multi-background of our respondent, we can see different answers and also some similarities in their answers. This can give opportunities for us to bring out a better responding for our research. Okay, thank you. The reflection of the project for myself, or what we can say, how the project has affected me in terms of my perspective of a workplace and my skills. From what I can say is, this project has opened up a new level of working environment for me. Initially, as we all can relate, cooperation between members in a group is very important to smooth out the progress. But I think for everyone, it is very important for you to always need to have another plan, so that if others member cannot cooperate with you, you yourself can do it and prepare the project by yourself, and somehow getting help from others. Also, others' problem will not affect you substantially. And second, the project also has honed my multitasking capabilities. Now I can accomplish more than I have expected. Okay, this project has exposed me to the requirements of today, to the industry needs in terms of their expectation of graduates, and also the traits that they need for their company. It also gives me more explanation on what are the problems that faced by industry, and what can graduates prepare before they venture out to the industry. Okay, overall, this project I think is very good, excellent. Then that prepared every graduates for their future working environment. Okay, and last, this project has prepared me for my upcoming working career. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Reza Miraim, A157758. Today I'm going to present to you our findings for our project, which is divided into two, which is interview and questionnaire. Okay, for the interview, we have done our interview with Mr. Hize, which is a lawyer from a law firm. So we asked about the employment opportunity. He said that for the 2018, the law firm don't need much lawyer. And in terms of public sector, the market is there, but it's quite limited to a good students only. Okay, for the job description and requirement under job specification, he said that candidate must undergo 9 months experience, and also they have a degree, law degree which is recognized by Legal Professional Qualified Board (LPQB). Okay, for the challenges, he said that most of the candidates are lack of experience, and also with attitude problem, and also they need to adapt with the environment, like of personal skills and communication skills. He stated that the importance skills that are needed for lawyers are soft skills, followed by technical skill, academic achievement, and lastly, personal qualities. Okay, for recruitment, we asked him 4 types of questions, which is difficulty recruiting fresh graduate, the features of good and poor resume, how to know the applicant is suitable, and also reason for unemployability. Roughly, he said what he said. He just stated that the attitude of the candidate he made, which is lack of experience, and also some of them lack of attitude and direction for the reason of unemployability. Okay, for the last part of this interview, we asked him about student preparation for employment market. He said that ask ourselves what we want to be. The next one is check our strengths and weaknesses, and also do some research about the company and the firm and their competitors, and also have a good CV and know the culture of the company. Okay, for the interview, we have done our interview with Mr. Hize, which is a lawyer from a law firm. So we asked about the employment opportunity. He said that for the 2018, the law firm don't need much lawyer. And in terms of public sector, the market is there, but it's quite limited to a good students only. Okay, for the first job experience, they said that most of them are quickly adapt with the situation. How they overcome this are by always asking seniors on the things that they didn't know. Okay, for the next one is for extracurricular activity that helps, which is management of time. Some learn about discipline and also work professionally. Okay, for the part advice or info for graduate, the answer given, the first part is the job, find the job that related to your field. Make sure you know and master the system that the company use, because it will make you different from others. And also don't be shy to ask senior or co-workers any question regarding to your job. Okay, reflection on the project. In my point of view, the most meaningful lesson I learned from this project is the importance of soft skills. As economic students, analytical and thinking skills are vital for me to be a better economic student. This is because in my field of study requires me to analyze an economic event and to make a best decision to overcome it. Apart from that, IT skills are also important for me to make a better decision. For example, in order to study relation between two or more indicators, I need to use software that help me to analyze the indicators such as e-views and SPSS. Okay, apart from that, I learned that planning is also vital for me to plan my career path. According to our interviewee, we should start planning our path starting from now, not after graduate. This includes what my next subject that I should take to make I stand out during the jobs interview. Besides, I also need to target which company I want to work in the future and also study about the company background before the interview.